Back to action here on PCW Full Throttle. We've seen one PCW debut, and we're about to see another here. First of all, we see the knockouts, and now on his way to the ring, another newcomer to PCW, a man by the name of Sid Murder.
Yes, I about this kid.
Yes, I said murder.
Yeah. Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, the Urban Assault Vehicle, Sid Murder!
This man comes into PCW with quite a reputation and, of course, a good bit more time in the business than Mike Castle. We're talking about a 4-year veteran here in Sid Murder.
Yeah, but he's going up against the man. He is going up against the wrestling icon. Brad Pitt wishes he were Adrian Sensation. Vince Vaughn wishes he were Adrian Sensation. Rob Moore wishes he were Adrian Sensation.
No, I don't. I'm just fine with being me, thank you very much.
And his opponent, from Burbank, California, your feature presentation, Adrian Sensation!
That's right. And aren't we lucky that he's taken time out of his busy schedule to hop on a Learjet, come out here on a Saturday night, and grace us with his presence. It's amazing.
Well, I understand Paul Lewis is still recuperating from that vicious chair to the face he got courtesy of Sabu at Genocide.
First of all, you people need to respect greatness when it enters the arena. Wally Darkman, you saw earlier what happens when you stick your nose in business that doesn't pertain to you. Adrian Sensation has taken all precautions to keep from any little midget coming in here trying to stop me or frighten me into doing things that he wants me to do. So you can take whatever's wrong with you, whatever happened to you in your adolescence, you didn't get the hug from your daddy that you always wanted, and you go back to the list of zeros that I have put down. So to the fakers in the front and the pretenders in the back, keep your eye on the real star, because you'll never be one.
Well, Adrian Sensation saying his piece here.
As well he should. Like I said, he comes out here, he decides that he wants to grace us with his presence, taking time off of filming Forrest Gump 2.
Forrest Gump 2?
Yep.
I didn't even know there was going to be a Forrest Gump 2.
He's also filming Die Hard 4.
Die Hard 4?
Die the Worstest.
What? Never mind. Sid Murder, though, making his first appearance here at PCW Arena, getting these fans fired up here. Of course, it doesn't take much to get these fans fired up against Adrian Sensation, who had quite a battle against Sabu just a couple of weeks ago at Genocide.
Yeah, he's none the worse for wear. I wonder how that thigh is doing. He had a pretty nasty gash in that thigh after that match. 12-inch
gash, as I understand, and he has that leg very tightly taped up. So I have to give him credit for wrestling his way through that. Spin under arm drag takedown there by Sid Murder. Sid from Chicago, Illinois, from the north side of the Chicago, where he says everything is tagged but the churches. They leave those alone.
As well they should.
Absolutely, no question there.
Yeah, have you ever seen the women in Chicago?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they look like they've been tagged too.
Oh, come on. Collar and elbow, and now Sid Murder with a twisting wrist lock on Adrian, putting a twist on it. Got that elbow straightened out. Adrian going for a reversal here, and looked like he was going to go for a hammerlock, but instead a couple of twists on the wrist lock, and Murder spinning his way through it, and kips up, and now wrist lock of his own once again.
Oh, no. Oh, you can't do that to him.
Right up under the arm, but Sensation firing in with the right hand.
Now, how good is Adrian Sensation? He's got a 9 o'clock call for the movie set in the morning.
Oh, look at that.
Fly back to Hollywood tonight.
Look at that, just slamming Sid Murder's left hand onto the mat, and now just standing on it and dropping the knee on that left forearm, it looked like.
There is your feature presentation. There's the future of wrestling right there, Rob.
Well, we'll see about that as Adrian goes after Murder once again. Got him up, just slams him down out of the fireman's carry, and now dropping that shin across the left arm. Adrian Sensation focusing his attack on the left arm of the newcomer, Sid Murder, and once again, now dropping an elbow.
You know, he started his career in movies as Keanu Reeves' stunt double.
Keanu Reeves stunt double.
In Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure.
Okay.
And now he's doing a new one with Keanu Reeves. However, the producers have seen what Adrian Sensation can do. They just kicked Keanu Reeves off the set. He's doing the new Point Break movie. You remember the Point Break?
Point Break, yes.
With Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. Well, now the new one is with Adrian Sensation. It's called Point Made.
Oh, look at this. Sid Murder was going for a sunset flip, but instead Sensation twisting that left arm around and very clearly focusing his attack, trying to take away a point of attack from Sid Murder.
Well, Sid Murder's never wrestled anybody as technical as Adrian Sensation. He's never wrestled anybody as famous as Adrian Sensation. Let's face it, he's never wrestled anybody as talented as Adrian Sensation. I mean, I've seen where this guy's worked before.
So have I.
I've seen the opponents that he's had in his career. I mean, up in Chicago, this guy's wrestled the biggest, the baddest. I mean, he wants to win against the one-man gang on Halstead Street.
That's a bad you-know-what right there.
Now shut your mouth.
I'm talking about one-man gang.
I can dig it.
Sensation chest first into the top turnbuckle, and now Murder from behind with a German suplex on Sensation. And now Sid Murder charging in with a shoulder tackle.
He lost the do-rag, now he's pissed.
And now spinning back elbow from Murder. And Sid Murder looks like he's mounting a comeback here against Sensation, going in against him in the corner. Just choking him in there, and now going up to the second rope and firing away at the top of the head. Peppering him with right hands. Referee with a count and an elbow for good measure.
Sid Murder, very talented wrestler, though. And this guy knows his stuff.
Sid Murder well-versed not only in wrestling, but in boxing, submission fighting, mixed martial arts, and he told me, as I talked to him before, some criminal acts which we won't go into.
Well, and hip-hop.
And now Sensation with a takedown, and now back to his feet. Going on the offensive once again against Murder. World Tag Team action still to come later tonight here on PCW Full Throttle.
What kind of criminal acts was he talking about?
He wouldn't specify.
Oh.
Look at this. Well, reminiscent of Tully Blanchard, the slingshot suplex. And now he's going to go for the rolling credits, and he nails it on top of Murder with a cover, 2 and 3. That's it.
There's the man.
Your winner, your feature presentation, Adrian Sensation.
Well, Sid Murder, about as impressive a debut as you can get against Adrian Sensation. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of Sid as more action still to come. BJ Turner, Damien, tag team action here on PCW Full Throttle.
Hey partner, you ready to go? First title defense.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mike, come on man, I need you 100% tonight. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mike, look, don't let what they said get to you. I believe in you. I know you're PCW's best wrestler. You'll have your title defense. You'll have everything. I believe in you. But tonight is an important night for us. It's our first title defense, and we don't even know who we have. I need to know that you're going to be there for me, Mike. I can't do this without you.
I'll be there. Have I let you down so far?
No.
So don't worry about it. I'll be out there with you. We'll take care of business just like we always do. You can count on me.
Okay. See ya.
All right.